Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Armand Adibi from ArmandAdibi.com, Species Nutrition sponsored athlete. Tonight, I'm going to talk about my product and I'm going to talk about some prep coaching. First off, I want to talk about prep coaching. I'm a big prep coach. I've been doing it for, about 12 years now. People, stop hiring cheap coaches. Stop trying to penny pinch. If you're trying to penny pinch in this sport or hobby, you're not going to do well. It's an expensive sport or hobby. The food, the supplements, the coaching. I get a lot of people. They've been through 5 coaches, and they're like, hey, I mean, it's so bad to their point where like, hey, can I get some sort of contract? My last coach didn't answer me, or he took off with my money. These people are hiring people that aren't experienced, aren't um, well experienced in competing themselves, or don't know what they're doing. I've also prepped a lot of clients, and I prep them for one show. They win their show, and they go on and they start prepping other people, saying, "Yeah, I know what Armand knows. I can help you." Like a lot of people have no shame, and that's sad because you know have some self-respect and give respect when it's due. I do. I mean, I have my mentor Dave Palumbo, which I praise him all the time. He's one of the good people in the sport that I look up to and respect, and because there's a lot of shady people in life in general, but in this sport also. But I'm not trying to be negative, talk about all that. I'm going to talk about my coaching services. People ask me, do I do macros? Do I do keto? Do I do high carb, low carb, high fat? I mean, I do whatever fits that person. All my clients are going to have different diets. They're doing different stuff, different supplements, different protocols. Nobody's body's the same. I'm not out there chasing clients, trying to get as many clients as possible, or trying to take other people's clients. That also goes back to no shame. I've had to drop a lot of clients because they're not listening, and I don't like to do that, but it's my name that's going up on that stage with my client. I put my efforts, I put my heart, I put my hard work into that person. So if you hire me, you win, I win. I mean, that's how I feel. Since I'm not competing at this moment, that's my passion. I love to see my clients do well. I'm not here to just like take your money, like, hey, see you later. Here's a couple cookie cutter diets. Great, good job. You look great. When you don't, I'm going to be honest with you, which a lot of people, they hire coaches that are just full of it, and we'll tell them, hey, you look great. Oh, you're going to do so well. Everybody's so proud of you. In reality, you get up on stage and you get last place. That's devastating. I'm going to tell you, hey, you look like crap. Hey, we need to bring this up. Hey, maybe we should pick a later show. So if you follow me, my program 100%, my coaching, you're going to get up on stage and do very, very, very well. The proof is in the pudding. Look at all my clients. They do very well. They have the craziest transformations. I get some of the best transformations. People come to me, haven't even worked out, haven't even, and I convince them to do a show, and their before and after pictures are crazy. Shame on the coaches out there that are taking people's money and they don't know what they're doing, and they're charging so little. But people, like, that's what you're paying for. You get what you pay for. Just like good supplements, like Species Nutrition, who I'm sponsored by. Their supplements are a little bit more expensive than other companies, but their products are awesome. I mean, their protein is, the only protein I can take without it messing up my stomach. Like, I stopped taking protein for a while because every protein messed up my stomach until I found Species several years ago. And lucky enough, I'm a sponsored athlete by them now. And I made a product also myself. It's called a DB Full Effect. It's the first pre-stage plasma expander. And by that, I mean, nobody has made a product like this. You take it 30 minutes prior going to stage for like a full pump, fullness, vascularity. It has a little bit of niacin in there. A lot of people don't like niacin. I put niacin in there because backstage your muscles are cold. It's hard to get warm. Niacin makes you hot. It gives you that little niacin flush. which is very good backstage. And that's an old school thing that we used to do, is crush up niacin and chew them up and get all hot, and it makes you vascular too. Plus, I got very high dose vasodilators in there. And, you know, just like my clients, I'm so hard on them. And some people were like, oh, Armand's, you know, he's too mean or this and that. I'm not mean. I'm hard on my clients because I want them to do so well. I grew up playing high level soccer. I grew up competing. I won all 4 of my first shows because people were hard on me. People were telling me, Armand, you don't look good enough. You're not good enough. So that made me want to be better. You know, I was told, you know, oh, you could never compete. You can never win a bodybuilding show. I was like, yeah, I'm going to be on those magazines. And people were like, no, you can't do that. You're too small. And I was like, and then within 5-6 years, I was in all the muscle magazines. I had a contract with Muscle Mag. I had a contract with, you know, Dymatize and Muscle Tech. So I proved everybody wrong. It takes hard work in this sport. A lot of people just want to, you know, they see someone on stage, they're like, oh, I want to do a show. I want to win a show. I want to get a sponsor. When all these people have been working their butt off for a very long time. And a lot of women, they're like, I don't want to get that big. Trust me, sweetheart, it's not easy to get that big. It takes a lot of years to get muscle, to gain muscle. If every guy, you know, if it was that easy to gain muscle, everybody would be walking around looking like Phil Heath. So my product, it's called a DB Full Effect. I've got 2 different bottles. It's the same product, but it's just a different look. I'm trying to find the look. Oh, you caught my Fruit Loops back there. Like, yeah, I eat a lot of cereal. I'm not competing now. I eat like a couple times a day, and then I eat my cereal at night. So, but I'm making this video. I haven't made a video in a while, just to talk about my product. It's great. It can be taken on leg and back days too. Like, I mean, you can take it every day if you want to. It just get a little expensive, but I mean, you take it and you have a massive, huge pump, and it's a vasodilator, so it makes the blood flow everywhere. So a lot of guys take it for other reasons too. But check it out. And there's good coaches out there. I'm not saying, hey, I'm the only good coach. You know, I'm not a fit for some clients. I mean, some clients I get, and we're just not a fit. I mean, we just don't click. And, you know, I want to click with my client. I want my clients to do well. I mean, I've turned, you know, people pro, and they're not my client anymore because they were, you know, non-appreciative or too difficult, where I could care less. I was happy I turned them pro at the moment, but I could care less if they're a pro. I love helping people who never thought they could do it, never thought they could do a show, much less win a show. When I have a client that comes to me and they're like, yeah, you know, I want to get in better shape, and I was like, looking at their structure, and I'm like, you can do a show one day and you could possibly win, and they're like, you know, you're out of your mind, no way. And then 6 months later, they're on that stage winning a show. That's a win for me too. I love that. That feels awesome. And a lot of people hear that my coaching's hard or I'm too hard on my clients. You know, I'm hard on people because I want them to do well. If you follow my plan, it's easy. In life, nothing just comes to you. You have to work hard for everything, especially in this expensive hobby, sport, whatever people want to call it. I don't even know what it is sometimes, or some days. It's everything. But it takes very, very hard work. So be careful who your coach is. Be careful who you pick. I'm not saying I'm for everybody, but I am taking on new clients. The season's about to start, picking shows for my other clients. I work with all different kinds of clients. Some people say, oh, well, I don't know if Armand works with bikini girls, or I get that question a lot too. I work with bikini girls if you're a hard worker, if you want to win, if you want to get to the top. You know, bikini's such an easy class. I mean, to dial them in. I mean, you don't have to do all the crazy stuff bodybuilding, you know, to dial in. But I work with all classes, even men's physique. Even though I like to make fun of my men's physique clients sometimes too, I work with all of them. I think everybody, you know, that's able to get in that kind of shape can get on stage. I don't think everybody should get on stage. I see people on stage all the time, and I'm honest. One thing is, I don't sugarcoat things, and I'm honest. A lot of people are on stage that shouldn't be up there. Hey, it's great if you lost 200 pounds, but you still shouldn't be up on stage. You're not competition ready. It's like, hey, everybody gets a trophy. I don't like that. For myself, I've been working hard for years. I've been gaining, 5 pounds of muscle each year, as a lot of other competitors have. I have a lot of hardworking clients, from bikini clients, men's physique clients, classic physique clients, to bodybuilders. I mean, I have some men's physique clients that train heavier than the bodybuilders. So I just love hardworking clients, and it's not hard, or it's not hard coaching if you're listening to what I say. So everybody, check out my product on ArmadaDB.com. Buy it. Trust me, y'all will love it. And email me. I'm accepting new clients, and I'm looking forward to the 2017 in the new season. I worked at arms today, but my pump's gone. Maybe I should take some full effect. All right, see you guys later.